just doing my breakfast. Fruits. Lovely, all the nice fruits in there. Just making some lunch. My daughter wanted a tuna sandwich today, so we're going with tuna. She's starting to feel a lot better now, so that's good. Just got a bit of a sore throat, I think, at the moment. Hopefully a nice sandwich will help, give her a bit of energy. Every time I do tuna, my cats go mental. So I have to give them a little bit. I always give them a little bit when I'm making the tuna sandwich. Right, there we go. Cat's in here, can you see? Lodgy! He's found something under the sink. God knows what. Lodgy! He's hiding his face today, he's camera shy. So I just wanted to talk briefly about a book that I just finished reading. And it's called The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. He's a Russian writer from the 1800s. But this book, I think, he was born in the 1800s, but this book was set in 1930s Russia. And it was around the time of Stalin's regime. It's such a brilliant book. It's got a mixture of so many different things. You've got love in there. It's got dark comedy. It's got love, satire, loads of different elements. So it starts off, as I said, in 1930s Russia. There's 3 main storylines running through it. So you've got a character called Woland, who is like the devil, and he has his caste, his merry gang, and their role, I guess, is just to cause havoc and mayhem through the streets of Russia. That's how I kind of say it. It was just mad. It's kind of mad what they do and get up to. I guess to kind of show the greed and the lust and the division between the rich and the poor in Russia at that time. Then you've got the second story, which is between the master, who is the writer of this novel, this failing writer, and his mistress, or his wife, his partner, Margarita, who, I won't go too much into it, you need to read it, it's amazing, but she kind of does a pact with the devil to help save her husband's career, or her husband. And she goes on this trip. I'll let you read the trip, it's amazing. And then you've got the third part, which is the kind of surreal moment that it flicks back from 1930s Moscow to Jesus and Pontius Pilate in Jerusalem. And this is the master's novel that he's writing. So yeah, this all is intertwined through one another. And it's just a brilliant book. I'm trying to read a lot more like old school books that have been critically acclaimed, and like these Russian writers are some of the best of all time. I've just bought another book called The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky, and yeah, already loving it. Having to stop quite a few times. There's some words in there that need the dictionary for sure, but I'm taking my time, and as someone who's never really read books, to go in and reading all these like proper thick classics, it's a good challenge. I'd advise anyone to give it a go. It's really good. But anyway, that was a book I read recently, and now I'm on to this next one. So I'll give you an update on that, and then I'll read another one after that. Just keep trying to read as much as possible. I think it's really important. It's definitely helping me, helping my mind. It's very peaceful, and I'm learning a lot. So yeah, just wanted to say a little bit on that really. Master and Margarita, give it a go. Making a fresh batch of banana bread. I never baked anything until I started doing this. It's actually quite nice. I think I prefer baking to cooking dinners and stuff. It's been a bit of a boring day today, really. I guess sick days are like that. We've just been off. I think my daughter will be going back to school tomorrow though. She's feeling a lot better now. So that's good. I had a really good week on my fantasy football this week. There was a lot of shocks in the Premiership. Game on Saturday, Forest versus Liverpool at Anfield, and Forest won 1-0. A well-deserved victory as well, so that's great for them. I think that's shot Nottingham Forest up to like 5th, which is brilliant. They played really well, deserved the win, deserved it. So a lot of people had lots of Liverpool players, obviously because they thought Liverpool would run over Forest at Anfield, which is the logical reasoning behind that. You would think that, but they didn't. And I think that hurt a lot of people's rank and a lot of scores in fantasy league. I didn't have lots of Liverpool. I don't. I just have Mohamed Salah. He didn't do much, but I didn't get as hurt because I had a trick up my sleeve. I had a Forest defender, which was a bit nuts playing that, but he did really well. Aina his name is, and he got bonus points, clean sheet. Absolutely brilliant. So I was over the moon with that. It's always nice when you get a good week in fantasy. Got a few friends that play too. Everyone gets really involved and chats about it, and all different strategies and stuff like that. It's brilliant. Really good. It's all the flour in. Oh no, it's folding in now. I thought it was looking a bit more floury than usual, but it's not. It's folding in nice and easily now. Let's get it into the oven. Oh, no space. Didn't that time. There we go. All in there. Now we wait. Now the worst part of that cooking. Washing up liquids run out. Damn it. Always had this weird way of washing up. Well, I don't think so. You fill the bowl up, you wash everything in there, but then you leave the tap running, rinsing. That's just my way of doing it. I always like to rinse everything off. And I know it seems like a terrible waste of water as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know, I've always done it this way. Let me know the way you do it. Let's go see if the washing's dry. Not yet. Needs a bit longer. Right. For dinner we're going to have some frozen food. Nothing fancy tonight. Just some frozen stuff. And some shrimps. Do some beans as well. We're gonna have some bird's eye chicken breast, sweet and sticky barbecue. Me and my daughter like that. Then. Each. That's vegetarian. She has the corn nuggets. Do some chips. That's what I was saying about in a few videos ago. I was saying about the air fryer. It's brilliant. It really helps for stuff like this. Oh. There we go. So these ones will need. I'll sync them up. We'll do these ones for 10. And we'll do this one air fry time for 8 minutes because these ones do a lot quicker. There we go. That's that going. These in there. Lovely stuff. Wait for that. I'll put that over the top. Yeah, only one actually. these up. Do that for a couple of minutes. Lovely. Now we wait. I forgot to finish filming dinner, but we had dinner and now everyone is winding down for the evening and I'm gonna play some games. Join me as we enter the world of The Witcher.
Shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry. Scattered salt, hoping to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. Elizabeth a temple card?
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Devon?
Yes. House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly. Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. He was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than it goes, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
I should see. You're back. There you are.